シェア。いやマジで分からんな。投稿作成画面でシェア。違うわ。ティックトックで配信できますか？配信しているプラットフォームで配信の画面を意味わかんないんだよな。配信の URL をコピー。配信の URL コピー。 おいおいおいおい。ちょっと邪魔すんな。ちょっと邪魔すんな。わかんねえんだよなこれな。動画どうしよう。シェアしたい配信の URL をコピーします。まずは配信画面をスマートフォンで録画し、パソコンがないと無理なのかなやっぱ。PS4 で再販する場合、パソコンは必要ですか？ティックトックアプリで配信開始。ライブを選択し配信を開始します。タイトルやフィルター設定。はぁ？マジで意味わからん。だる。そうでしょうか。これなんか意味あんのかな。はぁ？マジで意味わからん。 あら、あれ、これもう始まってんのかな。これ始まってるんですね。ちょっとゲーム配信したくてやり方調べてたんですけど、ちょっとゲーム配信がしたいんですよね、本当は。ちょっとやり方調べて頑張ってみます。あら、あれ、これどうやって終わるんだろうな。ちょっと練習でやってみただけなんで、ちょっと終わります。あら、これ終わってんのかな。岩田ミート。カウントダウンが過ぎると自動的に終了します。パソコンフェア配信。タイトルユーザー、配信出てるフィルター。全然わからん。 ひのちゃんって呼んでお願い。カメラをせよ。こういうこと？QR コードスキャン。マジでわかんねえ。またミュート。
宝箱ってどういう仕組みなんですか？教えてほしい。
意味わかんないんだけど、これ本当に。無理だな。やめよう。どうやんのかな、マジで。ちょっとな。決定力86か。まあいいか。押し無辺微妙だな。 全然マッチングしねえじゃん。なんだよ。ジルードロブしまへんね。ラームとロベカル。どうすか。カボーニが結構点取るんだよな。なんでだ。オフェ戦決定力かな。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca nation. We have already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Up he goes!
Just off target, and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Well, that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dumfries. Dumfries stood his ground strongly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce or sheer bloody-mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gravenberg. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lahm. Quarter of an hour played. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Boca Juniors are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard. And he goes cross-field. Now Dumfries. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dumfries cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cavani climbs up big!
マジか。
And he's taking no chances there.
いやー、いい形だったね。ヘディングも完全にヒットしたんだけどね。
Rummenigge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almost half an hour in now. Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Lahm. No, he's not getting past him there. And now the breakaway.
Yeah.
Rummenigge looking to run onto it.
マジか、危ね。
Contact was certainly crisp. Didn't quite
なん
come
かあ
off.
るとな。
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
And he thumps Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schneider. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared away. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Played into space out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lahm. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. Cavani with the delivery. Punched away.
いやー、マジか。
And through to the goalkeeper. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Cavani. He's having a go.
Yeah.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
全
Truth
然
be told,
勝てない
perhaps
っ
it's
す
not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Boca Juniors really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the keeper beats it away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it. Crossed in once, big header!
Yeah.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate
that amount of activity in the box
means it's hard not to pick someone out.
めっちゃ決めれそうなポジショニングだったけどな。何が起こったの？誰か教えてくれ。
Lahm. And it's Vieira. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos.
マジで決めてくれよ。
It's a throw in.
え、誰も触らなかった。
And it's been given away.
なかなか圧倒してるんだけどな。
He's just misjudged that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
やばい。
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah.
Ah, he's given it away.
こういうのやるんだよね。
He has done it.
そしてパフォられる。
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
せめて1点は取んないとな。
It's Luis Suarez. And here's Schneider. He is through. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Lahm. Dumfries. Rummenigge is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
We expected better, and so did he. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Luis Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dumfries. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Boca Juniors really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Dumfries.
Boca Juniors truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Dumfries. Boca Juniors must do something here, and very quickly. Well, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Floated up and over. Adams gets it away.
All the big boys are sent for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Número 22, número 15, número 21.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Número 19, número 10.
Boca Juniors need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Good read, needed to be. Pull it. Drogba. That's Figo. And it's Lam. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
スナイデルも絶好調か。どうしようかな。いや、ちょっと攻撃的にいっちゃおうかな。OMF にして。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. The ball is loose and the chase. He'll try from distance. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker, which...
Oh, they could be caught out here. That is a little undercooked. Hazard looking to run onto it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pull it.
Okay.
Figo.
Look, it's a run defence.
Oh, what a try! Header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Snyder. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Luis Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross goes in there.
Yes.
What a throw in. And it's hoisted clear. Well, he should have done better.
Vieira really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's a little off target. No goals as yet. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Maldini. Forwards and with intent. And it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get onto this? Oh, has another go! Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Okay.
That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pull it. And here's Pirlo. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
We expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well played.
Okay.
Attempts a clearance, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Vieira. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Figo. Pull it. It's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be 1 minute
It's
added
Lam.
time.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Oh, terrific
Yeah.
header! Firm header,
Yeah,
just on
yeah,
target.
yeah.
That's a really decent chance.
なんで入らんの？
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Boca Juniors head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Figo.
That's going.
It's Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball driven towards the big
決めろ。
header!
オフサイ
And he's straight offside.
マジか。
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he get it through? Now it's Figo.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen of one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
やっちゃったか。
That's fabulous.
また
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Schneider.
The attendance for this match was
No breakthrough and
71,550.
well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Can he latch on to this? Well
Yeah.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big!
マジで入らんな。
And he's there to belt it away. Figo. Figo. And that's aimed into the... Up he goes!
ああや。入らん。
Just off target.
He did so well there.
マ
It's
ジで
just a
入らん。
shame about the accuracy.
なんでこんな入らんの？ジルー。
Substitution for Japan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 15.
He won't be happy with that one. Boca Juniors do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in plenty of space here.
Number 10. Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitutions taking place.
Vigo gets flagged offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. Oh, great ball! It's Bale! Oh, the ball's so loose here. Vigo. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Vigo. Bullet. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. That was for Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Vigo. And it's Bullet. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Figo. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. It's a great Rafael Leao! What about that? And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
この連敗は痛いですね。
And that's it. Quite a game.
時間もして今日
Always
は
on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Boca Juniors could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
絶対ミスだよ。TikTok でシェア。TikTok 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 でシェアとはどういうことですか？ さあ、パワーレグを送信したい。動画のコピーしてマジでわからん。216こんなっちゃう。わからんなぁ、明日。ティックトックが直接配信できます。PS4 の画面をスマホにミラーリング。PS4 の画面をスマホにミラーリング。PS4 の画面をスマホにミラーリングとはどうやるのでしょうか。プレイステーションレメテアプレイしますので、それと同じネットワークに接続し、PS4 とスマホを リモートプレイ。プレイステーションリモートプレイアプリ。プレイステーションリモートプレイアプリ。